What's up, everybody? Coach Gary in the house. You guys doing all right? What's up, everybody? Coach Gary in the house. You guys doing all right? 31-31, 4.4 seconds left in the very first quarter. 3 people in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. Hey, make sure you guys vote for the poll question, if you will. Which one of these teams are you rooting for? Which team are you rooting for? And as Williams shoots that three, it's going to be no good. These teams are scoring a little bit better than the last night's team, the New York Knicks and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Boy, what a comeback by New York. Down by 20 in the fourth quarter, if I'm not mistaken. Cleveland started cruising. You just can't do that, man. You would think these days, especially in certain situations, that people would have learned that. And I can't really say they started cruising, but they did start doing some weird stuff there. Like even in the first half when they started fouling Mitchell, sending him to the line. To me, I'm like, let's just play straight up defense. That's going to be easier than giving a bad free throw shooter chances to shoot free throws, because he actually hit a few of those free throws. So take some of those away and maybe they win by one. I don't know. I know in overtime they just had nothing, completely nothing, and by that time New York was back to their old ways. And once Brunson gets started, and that one-on-one, you know what I'm saying, it's hard to handle him. I know everybody looks at it and says James Harden shouldn't have been the one defending him. He's not an outstanding defensive player. Who is on that team? Who could they have put on him out there and stop Brunson? Nobody. So they did try to double team him. So if you look at that and what happened after they double teamed, he had to get rid of the ball. I mean, he's a great one-on-one player, no matter how, I guess you could say, yeah, short he is compared to most guards out there. So then you got to look at Bridges. You got to look at those guys who stepped up after they double team and they had to get the ball away from. A lot of people forget about that. Bridges hit 2 big threes there to help them get into overtime. And then after they got into overtime, it was just all over because Cleveland just couldn't score. All right, we got 4 people in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. We got 1 vote. Thank you for voting. That may be Daniel Berry Sports highlight. And by the way, what's going on, Daniel? I tried. I think I wrote something in the chat there. But what's going on, Daniel? Thank you for stopping by, sir, on this Wednesday evening. NBA playoffs in high gear. Whoever wins these series goes to the championship, right? So the East will be decided between New York, got there last year, New York, and Cleveland, and then San Antonio and OKC. How many of these teams did you guys think would be still playing at this point? I thought New York could, and I thought OKC. I figure OKC will win it again. They'll repeat, but that's what I figure. But heck, I also did not think that the Celtics wouldn't be in it by now. I didn't think they'd be out of it, and I thought the Timberwolves would figure out a way to to go further this year. But uh, Anthony did get hurt. He got hurt, so and never was the same coming back. All right, Wimbyano's going to pick up his second foul, I think they said. And that's Caruso taking it to him at the basket. And he steps up and hits his first free throw. All right, the second quarter has just begun. Spurs with the ball. This is Wimby being guarded by Hartenstein. Wimby passes it. Foul's going to be called. OKC leading 33-31. Ball is lost. This is SGA with it out on the left side. Stops with that herky-jerky movement he has. Being guarded way out beyond the three-point line. Kicks it back to Caruso in the corner for three. That's good. That is good. Splash, if you will. Spurs try to go into Wimby. It is deflected by Caruso, putting his hand on this game already. SGA draws the foul. SG, he's one of those guys, man, that could just, you get close to him and breathe on him. The rest gonna call a foul. So I'm telling my guy, I keep saying that my guy LaMelo Ball should find Brunson. He should find SGA, DeRozan. Who else gets a call every time they drive? Tatum. There's somebody else too that just gets calls. I mean, yeah, they're not going. They don't. The refs do not consider LaMelo Ball as a superstar. You know what I'm saying? But he's got to learn how to get these fouls, man. He has got to learn how to draw fouls. That will take him to the next level. I think he's got everything else: ball handling, outside shooting. He's getting a little bit better at taking better shots. This is Wimby outside. Wimby floats off the glass, no good. Gets his own rebound, tips it in. Yeah, exactly. How did he get back over there? Crazy length. 38-33. And SGA with another foul going to the basket, and he hits it. Yeah, y'all gotta box him out even after. Well, yeah, you're supposed to box out after the shot. He's so long though. All right, my app is a little bit faster. A little bit faster than the broadcast. Caruso. Wow, Caruso. Hey, he scored 30. What? How many points in the last game? on the loss. Uh-oh. All right, we got 8 minutes and 46 seconds on the clock. Ooh, out of control down the middle. But he is fouled on the play. How about Harper, guys? Not many NBA players who had great careers produce offspring who are who are good enough to succeed in the NBA. I mean, have a lot of success. Not many of them. Not many of them. I always think about that. Like, what is it? Is it the mix of whoever their mother is? That mix uh, lessens their ability to be as good as their father. I don't know. A lot of youngsters, and you know these professional athletes have kids. So a lot of youngsters don't end up having the same athletic ability as pops. All right, San Antonio trailing 39-43. Vassell gets in the paint, throws it to Wemby. Wemby kicks it back out. Oh! What a move. And what an attack in the basket. And a slam dunk. You knew it was coming. 41-43. Is this Dort? I know that's not Dort. Dort's dreads aren't that long. But 3-point basket. Ball is loose. Oh, Spurs had the ball. They turned it right back over. SGA at the other end and says, I can show you how to slam with two hands. 48-41. Boy, the Spurs just had it. Just had it close. And then just like that, Caruso, I'm telling you, Caruso right now is he's doing a lot out there. He's affecting this game. Good gracious. Who did he get that on? Hartenstein? Yep. Hartenstein, you better be glad your finger, you better be glad that finger got out of the way. All right, guys, good action right there. Good action right there. We got a timeout on the court. Let's take a look at some of the. Let's take a look at the score and some of the statistics. Let's see what we got. 41, I think it is. 41-48. Hey, no lead is safe. No lead is safe. They better not take their foot off the gas. Hey, thanks for the 4 votes, guys. I meant 2 votes on the poll question. So, let's look at the box scores, guys. All right, Castle. For the Spurs, Castle has 12 points. Hang on just a second. You guys take a look at it while I find a little something there in the background. There we go. All right, Harper has 4 points. Vassell has 5 points. Champagne has 5 points. Wimbignana with 5 points. Johnson has 3. Cornett with 4. And McLaughlin with 3 points. For OKC, has 4 points. Let you guys look at that for a little bit. Dang, he got him out there quick, didn't he? Oh, I got to go back. My nephew graduated. All right, guys. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander with 11 points. Dort has 6. Holmgren has 2. Jay Williams has 4. Hartenstein with 2 points. Caruso off the bench with 7. Mitchell has 4. Wallace has 6. McCain with 3. And Williams has 3. All right, here we go. Back at it again. Ooh. All right, we're going to go to the box scores truly this time. All right, 47-56. Feels like the Oklahoma City Thunder are in pretty good control, but you just never know what's going to happen in these games. They seem to be doing a pretty good job right now. So let's go. Let's go to these. We're gonna go over to the gaming channel. The game channel. Check out the box scores from there. All right, Vassell is has 5 points. He, Champagne, and Wimbignana all have 5 points for the Spurs. Castle with 16. Harper has 6. Cornett with 4. McLaughlin and Johnson both have 3. The leading rebounder in that group is Champagne and Wimbignana with 4. Foul trouble. Let's see. Personal fouls. Wimbignana and Vassell both have 2. So nobody's in any serious foul trouble. For the Thunder, Hartenstein with 2 points. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with 13. There's no surprise there. Dort has 6. Holmgren has 5 points. Williams with 4. Caruso with 7, but it seems like he has more. He's doing a little bit of everything. Williams off the bench with 3 because Wallace has 9 points. McCain with 3 and Mitchell has 4. They're scoring by committee out there. The leading rebounder for that group also has 4, and that's Hartenstein. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander also not only has 13 points, but he has 5 assists. Personal fouls. A few guys have 2. Hartenstein with 2. Joe has 2. And Williams has 2. Other than that, they are doing pretty good out there. They are 6 of 13 from behind the 3-point line. They are 10 of 12 from behind the free throw line. For San Antonio is 5 of 13 from behind the 3-point line. Not terrible. Not terrible. What was that, like 30 something? They are 100% from behind the free throw line. All right, in the first, San Antonio and OKC tie with 31 points. Right now, OKC is outscoring the Spurs 25-16. All right, let's get back to live action, guys. 47-56. Hey, thank you for how many likes do we have? Thank you for the 1 like. I appreciate it. That might be from my guy, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. All right, Spurs with the ball, 47-56. Wimbignana fake the jumper at the free throw line, loses it, and here's SGA crossing the timeline, gets it over to Dort, back to SGA. SGA gets to the box. The jumper is good. He's feeling it. 58-47, an 11-point lead with 2 minutes and 27 seconds on the clock. Spurs looking to swing it. Nobody's there. Nice move there by Harper. Going up against Holmgren, who has several inches on him, but still able to get that ball up on a reverse. Harper's, I mean, that's a nice player, bro. Nice player. As a rookie. Harper on the line. Rolls in his first. All right, somebody said I need to do a different type of special effect. I gotta get me a new streaming deck is what it is. So what should I do here? All right, got the clap, got the applause, lighter, rim shot. We go. We'll go with the rim shot. Do something different. We'll mix it up. Hardstein hands that to SGA. SGA kicks it back out to Holmgren. Back to SGA. SGA going against Harper. Bounce passes. They get it to Holmgren in the corner. It's blocked by Wemby. And here comes the Spurs. It's blocked. SGA brings it up the left side. Hartenstein gets that ball on the baseline to Holmgren. They've got two huge presences or players down there. You know, makes you want to refer back to what we used to call the Twin Towers back in the day. But you got Hartenstein and Holmgren. And looks like the Spurs are going to challenge, which they say they don't do a lot of. They're going to challenge this, and because a foul was called on Wembanyama, that would be his third foul. The Spurs are not at 100%. Fox is not playing, but we have a timeout. All right, we just looked at the box score, so no need to go back and look at those again. They haven't changed much. 49 to 56, actually 58. Looks like at least the Oklahoma City Thunder will score 60 points. Yeah, they didn't look at that very long. That's got to be they have to. They're going to reverse this probably. He didn't touch Holmgren until that ball was coming out, and then you can say, yeah, it is. All the other contact was initiated by Holmgren, just by way of motion. That ball just, his arm just continuing to go up. Unless they was gonna call the body or whatever, but he got the ball first. What could Wemby do? Would he be still effective if he gained 15? I wouldn't say gain 20, 15 pounds maybe. Wemby for three, can't hit it. Rebound. Holmgren gets that to SGA. SGA up the left side. These guys love going on that left side, bruh. Like everybody does. Holmgren finds Hartenstein on the baseline. They switch roles that time for the slam dunk. 49-60. Still 1 minute left on the clock. Harper gets it to the corner. That's Barnes. He can't get it. Wimbiana with a rebound. He's fouled, trying to get it to Champagne in the corner. With the reach. Yeah, bro. Why reach, man? Come on, Hartenstein. That's going to put Wimby on the line. Should I? Yeah, maybe I will watch that Knicks and Cleveland game tomorrow night. Wimbiana hits both. Good take. Harper with the pull up, no good. But the Spurs get the rebound. Champagne hesitated on that three. And a foul was called, I guess, on Harrison Barnes. Harrison Barnes, UNC graduate. I think he graduated. UNC, former UNC player. Ball's on the floor. And Etchier on the floor did not get a chance to even shoot the ball there. And that is the halftime score, 62-51. All right, guys, that is going to be the halftime right there. 51-62. OKC with the lead. OKC pretty sure they're feeling they should not have lost that first game, but they did, and playing at home, feeling it, and they definitely want to close this out. This is definitely a playoff basketball atmosphere. These guys are going for it all. Tough matchup right here. Even though OKC is in the lead, though, just it doesn't feel like they have an 11-point lead, but it doesn't feel like it. All right, it doesn't seem like it. All right, let's take a look. Take a look at the box scores. All right, Castle with 16 points. Castle, where did Castle come from? Stephon Castle. He went to UConn. Was drafted. No, he was born. He was drafted in 2024. So he got a pretty young squad right there. Harper. Harper went to Rutgers. Harper 6'5", 215. Vassell. Vassell 6'5". Seems like he's taller than that. 6'5", 200 pounds. He went to Florida State. Okay, I sort of remember him. Only because Florida State's in the ACC. Champagning, Champagning, 6'7". Yep, 6'7" with the St. John's. All right, so Castle 16 points, Harvard with 8, Vassell and Champagny with 5, Wimbiana with 7. Now Wimbiana is what, 7'4"? Yeah, 7'4", but only 235. All right, off the bench, Johnson. Johnson with 3 points. K Johnson, what number is K Johnson? Kendall Johnson is number 3. All right, I think he's that. He's been the point guard. Cornette with 4, and Bryant has not scored yet. McLaughlin has 3 points for the Spurs. Okay, McLaughlin is the point at 5'11". All right, foul trouble. No one. Vassell and Wimbiana both have 2. Leading rebounder is Castle with 4. All right, for OKC, Gilgis Alexander. Where did Gilgis play? Gilgis played at Kentucky. Played at Kentucky, and I want you guys to take a look down there. Take a look down there and see who drafted him. Yep. First round, 11 pick by the Charlotte Hornets, and immediately traded that man right there. Yeah. Cause Charlotte just
They want to lose.
they don't know. I mean, just I don't know. I guess didn't. I don't know. Nobody knew he was gonna be as good as he is now, but still, bro, it's just like Charlotte Hornet. The Charlotte Hornets have always done that. They they drafted Kobe Bryant and did the same thing. Drafted Kobe Bryant, traded him on game night. I mean on the trade night. As soon as they got him, they traded him to the LA Lakers.
I know they was sick.
I don't know what and then we we draft guys. We've drafted guys that haven't turned out. Like in 2 years they be gone from the franchise. Now we trading guys like Gilgis Alexander and Kobe Bryant.
Who would put Charlotte on the map?
We traded Dern too. Dern playing for the Pistons and they just got put out, but still. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the Hornets be doing sometimes. It's almost like whoever you draft first, just go ahead and keep them. You just don't know if they don't turn out like you want them in 2 years. Then maybe. I don't know. All right, Dort has 6 points. Holmgren 5. Jay Williams and Hartenstein both had 4. Mitchell has 6 points. Caruso with 7. Wallace has 9 off the bench. McCain, that Duke boy, he has 3. The other Jay Williams has 3 points. All right, so you got Dort. Who was the Mitchell guy? There's another guy out there with long dreads. I'm getting him mixed up with Dort. I don't know. That might be Dort. Number 5. Okay. All right, guys. We're going to get back to it. Well, we're going to take a little break.
Did he play basketball in the middle? Or just Carmelo? Did all 3 of them play basketball or just Carmelo?
Yeah, you really don't know nothing about basketball, do you? Now, I don't necessarily know who that woman is.
Not her, the man. All of
Yeah, that's Vince Carter in the middle. He went to
That's
Carolina.
Vince Carter?
Yes, that's Vince Carter. He went to Carolina.
That's the infamous Vince Carter everybody talks about. I would
Yeah.
never know that.
I don't know what the infamous is, but yeah,
Vince Carter was
famous.
something in the hoop. What was Drake?
Put his arm in the hoop
Oh yeah.
on in the dunking contest, and everybody start trying to do that,
That's crazy.
and that's Tracy McGrady right there.
Really? I've heard all
No,
their
I'm
names.
not making it up. They supposed to be cousins. I don't know if they first cousins or what. All right, guys, we're gonna take a break. We'll be right back. It ain't like it's more than one person in here anyway. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. We're back at it. See what these guys can do. Which team will be victorious? And at the same time, we'll see if we can get double figure views just one time in here tonight. All right, 53-64. Harper with the score. Gilgeous gets to the elbow deeper. They get it to Harkenstein with the lefty push shot that goes in. All right, 55-66, 10 minutes and 13 seconds left in the third. Oh shoot, he ain't coming back. Not with all that on the hamstring. Champagny for three. Can't hit it. Wimbiana gets the rebound. He shoots a quick three. Oh my goodness, hits it. It doesn't look like Wimbiana would be a good three-point shooter, but he hits it. 58-66. Shea Gilgeous being guarded by Castle. Hardenstein with that push shot. And just shoot it. Dort gets it over to who they say? Thomas? I don't know who that guy is right there. Harper goes for Wimbiana. Wimbiana is fouled by Hartenstein. It would have been a long lob pass. (58-66), 9:20 left in the third. Hardenstein with at least 3 fouls, I think it is. This is Harper. Spin, kicks it, extra pass. Jumper is good in the corner by Vassell. Shea Gilgeous finds William. They get it to Dort with the yellow shoes on. Williams is in the corner. Three is no good. Rebound. Who? Who? Which number? I mean, a little bit.
He looks just like.
No, I don't look just like him now. Just like him?
Yes, he's just light skinned. They literally are twins.
Like got the same like eyes or whatever it is.
They need to stop pussy.
A light skinned Duke Dennis. I mean, I see it a little bit. All right, guys, we got a timeout on the court. There it is, 63-66. I told you it seems like OKC is so far ahead of the Spurs, and as you can see right now, it's just a 3-point game. Do you think the Spurs might be feeling it? I didn't even watch the last game, but I'm not the Spurs. But you think OKC might be feeling the pressure, because I'm pretty sure they didn't expect to lose that first game. Nobody expected them to lose it, and they did. And now here come the Spurs. All right, guys. My bad, guys. We got music playing in the background.
You need to get that coach here.
Oh, get together. Yeah. All right, we're gonna switch over. Let you guys look at some of the box scores while we take a little break. All right, San Antonio with another timeout, 87-77. All right. We got what is it, 12, 13, 14 minutes and 56 seconds. Might as well say 13 minutes left in this game. We might as well do a good job here at the end. We have not done one up to this point. Once again, thank you, Daniel Barry, for stopping by. Only person in the chat. I get it. I understand. All right, San Antonio. Leading scorer for San Antonio. Let's go top three. Stephon Castle with 18 points. Vassell right behind him with 13. My bad. Castle has 18 points. Wembanyama with 17. And Vassell with 13 points. But right behind him is Dylan Harper. Harper with 12 points. Harper went off the court, maybe injured there. I don't know if he's going to come back. All right, and for Oklahoma City, Shai Gilgeous with 22 points. I think they just said he was the MVP this year also, so back-to-back MVP votes. He deserves it if you ask me. Holmgren has 10 points. Well, Caruso with 13, then Holmgren has 10 points. Wow. Barnes. He definitely is the veteran, but he took Caruso to the basket right there. Let's see. Barnes. Harrison Barnes. Hey, where are you, Harrison? Harrison Barnes with 2 points, but now he's at the free throw line. Harrison Barnes was drafted in 2012. Fourteen year pro. That's how you do it. You get in the pros and just stay in your lane, don't get in trouble, do your thing. And he's still playing and getting playing time. You just bank that money. Wembanyama drives on Holmgren. Gets to McLaughlin for 3. That's good. And no matter what OKC does, the Spurs are hanging right in there with them. 82-89. Reverse layup is good. Champagne drives, he scores. Trading baskets. Wide open jumper, no good. Wembanyama with the one-hand rebound. He brings it down. Champagne drives. It is blocked, but a foul's going to be called on SGA. 84-91. OKC still with the lead. That was a playoff foul right there. Champagne misses a free throw. Still a minute and 11 seconds left in the third. Caruso goes out. Well, we got 8 votes. 8 votes on the poll question. Which team are you rooting for? All right, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander brings it down. Open three-point shot is missed for OKC. Rebound. I think that's Vassell. Vassell pulls up for a 3 and he bangs it in. 88-91, guys. Oh, a steal. Champagny gets it to Wemby. Wemby dives on the floor, and looks like we're going to have a little injury there. And Wemby's going to be called for a foul. Yeah, well, he probably should have passed it back to Champagny. 88-91. They get the ball into Shea Gilgeous. Gilgeous pulls up. Awkward shot, but he scores. Dang, Hornets. Dang. McLaughlin tries to go into Harrison Barnes. It's a turnover. OKC slows it down. They've got 11 seconds to score. 93-88. Jumper, wide open 3 is good. Four seconds to score. McLaughlin's going to have to shoot it himself. He pulls up. Good if it goes. It's short. Who was that guy that hit the last shot? I got to figure out who that is. It wasn't Holmgren. All right, guys. Every time the Spurs get close, SGA and the Thunder figure out a way to pull away. But I could say the other way around too. Every time the Thunder pull away, the Spurs come right back. They had it to down to a 3-point game there with a few seconds left. Very interesting game, guys. Very interesting game. The Thunder let one slip away. The first one slip away at home. So you know they're chomping at the bits to win this one. Because after this, they go to San Antonio for 2 games.
Wow. We're really the new adults.
I
said we're really the new adults.
Ooh. We who? What chillins? What kind of kids was these?
They're like teenagers, like 15. They were out there for mama. And that time they had more. Today, they told me again, like, what they were doing for, how much money they were trying to earn. Only $50. I said, well, how much money have you made? He said, only 15 now. And they was out there for 3 hours. I'm like, dang, these people are not donating. They could. And they wouldn't even need to.
At where?
In front of later. You need to go out there and pay it off.
Mm-hmm.
$50 ain't nothing.
Yeah. What they raising it for though?
For basketball.
Hmm.
Something basketball, AAC, I don't know. That's what the,
AAU.
something like that. It was a basketball picture. And I was like, oh man, like, if I was working, I'd give you $50 now. But I'm not going to give you $50. Especially when I was at Dollar Tree to get dollar lotion.
Yeah, and that's where they standing?
Yeah.
Evidently, Walmart must have ran away from theirs or something. Don't be standing at the Dollar Tree asking.
They be there. It's not their
Did they get their money? Did they get their candy from the Dollar Tree?
Maybe. Well, it looked bigger than Dollar Tree. Now you got $20.
All right, guys, we're back. All right, the jumper is short for OKC. Wembanyama pulls a three. Way off. Rebound OKC. You got to believe that the Spurs will get the lead at least one time. 11 minutes on the clock. Hartenstein. Oh, that's McCain. Don't Duke boy. McCain shoots a three, misses it. Champagne with the rebound. I think this is Castle. Castle off the glass. 92-96. It's a 4-point game. Every time they've gotten this close, OKC has figured out a way to score. Hartenstein kicks it. Russo. They missed the three, but they get the rebound. McCain. McCain this time. Splash. Every single time. McCain, I think that's the dude that they be saying be doing sus stuff.
Stuff like the streamers be doing.
Huh?
Some stuff like the streamers be doing.
Well, I think he have different color fingernails and he be doing the little TikTok, sweet TikTok dances and be doing a little extra with it. I think it's McCain. All right, this is Champagne back to Castle. Harrison Barnes goes baseline. Oh, turnover. McCain on the left side. Strong move, no good. Wemby with the rebound. Wemby with the crossover. Dang, why'd you dunk it? I guess it don't matter. Wemby with the finger roll, missed it and then tipped it back in. 94-99, 9:25 on the clock. McCain finds Hartenstein. Hartenstein, just shoot the ball. What is that? Barnes in the corner. Splash.
Should be shooting the lights out.
For real.
Oh my gosh. Barnes, wait. When did Barnes play for North Carolina?
Girl, eons ago. I just said he
Sorry, I was looking at something.
he got drafted in 2012. So he's been in the league for 14 years.
And how old is Barnes now?
I don't know how old Barnes
I
is.
remember.
Let's just say he was 20 when he left Carolina. That would be 34 if he was 20. Hang on, let me see.
Wow. Old. What's the full name? Chris Barnes?
Harrison Barnes. All right, let's see. Box score.
Harrison Barnes.
Harrison
He
Barnes.
was drafted in 2012, and I was in elementary watching him.
Harrison Barnes was born in 92.
Oh,
So he's 34.
oh, glad he's still getting his shine.
Yeah, that's,
What?
what I just said, chat.
What did you say?
I said Harrison Barnes. I was like, when did he graduate? Oh, 2012. I mean, that's when he got drafted. 2012, seventh round. Seventh pick. And I was like, man, that's how you do it. You just go to the pros, stay out the way, stay out of trouble, and just stack that money for 14 years or whatever, and still good enough to still get playing time. All right, guys, as you can see, it is a 2-point game. 2-point game, man. Will the Spurs overtake OKC again? I mean, well, not even overtake them. Will they score? Will they take the lead at least one time? I think right now they may be taking it. If they take it, they're taking it a little bit early. Because I don't see them taking it and or getting the lead and sustaining it. Not from OKC, and OKC really playing for it because they don't want to lose 2 at home. 2, if they lose 2 at home, dang, can they go to San Antonio and win 2? They'll go to San Antonio and win at least 1, but can they win 2 in San Antonio? All right, 97 to 99. The leading scorer for San Antonio is Stephon Castle with 22 points. And for OKC, look at them young guys. They got drafted. Look at without the beard. James without the beard. Yeah, we don't even want to see. We don't really see. I drafted this man, and then he didn't even touch. He didn't even put on a jersey. As soon as they drafted him, traded him. Did they trade him to these guys? I think they did trade him right here, just like they did Kobe. And he never left. Maybe getting ready to get 2 championships. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with 24 points. Yeah, guys. Anytime I do a game with Oklahoma City, I'm always gonna bring up the Hornets struggling. The Hornets struggling and drafted Shai Gilgeous. Let's see, when did they draft Shai Gilgeous? We got to look at that. Let's see. Hey, who knows? We could have. Hornets could have won something by now. Let's see, or at least winning. 2018. The Hornets drafted him in 2018 and have had terrible seasons ever since. If I'm not mistaken, no, LaMelo, let's see, 18, that's 8 years, right? That's 8 years he's been in the league. So yeah, I don't know, we might not have got LaMelo, depending on how good the Hornets could have possibly been with Shai Gilgeous on the team, but still, that's how it goes. McCain gets it back out. This is Caruso. Got 0.2 seconds to score. Shoots it. And a loose ball foul on the Spurs. That's going to give that ball right back. Right back to the Thunder. Foul on Johnson. Ooh. And there it is. Every time the Spurs get close. Then Beyond for three. He can't hit it. Every time the Spurs get close, the Thunder figure out a way to pull away just a little bit to keep that lead. McCain for three. Banks it in. Wow, television. I bet. If it rained, I might go outside and just lay in the grass.
Can't wait to record you.
Shea Gilgeous is going to be fouled. That's the other thing I say for concerning Shea Gilgeous. Well, actually, LaMelo Ball. Like, he needs to start watching these guys like Shea Gilgeous. Shea Gilgeous, Brunson, all these guys that draw fouls. Because they don't call a foul for LaMelo, it don't matter what. So he got to figure out how to draw fouls. That's going to take him to the next level in his maturation. 7 minutes and 31 seconds, Hartenstein. It's just a common athletic or sports term. Yeah. Now, De'Aaron Fox did not play tonight. I don't know. He got to be injured. Like, if I'm just a little injured, I don't take a break. Not in the playoffs.
Who's that?
De'Aaron Fox. Whatever.
Him, Stephon Castle. He's
I don't even know how Stephon Castle look. I just know he got the dreads or whatever that is.
He stepped over the line.
Yeah, but was his team shooting it?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know why they didn't call it.
Oh, they sure. They working for them. It's great.
And another turnover. I don't. You weird.
Me?
Yeah. He's something else. He's just average looking to me. He would be nice something else.
I mean, he's just, I don't know, he's cute.
Yeah, I know you, like you, and shoot, what's the other dude from Charlotte?
He was cute.
Whatever. Hey, Hartenstein. And hey, the Thunder are playing like they want to win this game, guys. It's still only a 10-point game. 6 minutes and 56 seconds. Anything can happen. Ask the Cavaliers last night. But at least the Thunder are playing like they're not coasting. They're not playing like we got this game. Caruso?
I feel like he'd be a great tennis player.
He's smart. He's a decent basketball player though.
I know, but it just doesn't look like it.
No, he don't. But he be balling.
Maybe a little bit, but not really.
He be balling. All right, 108. I think Hartenstein's gonna hit this one. He does. $109 to 97. All right, so now this makes more sense. The Spurs need to get on another run, and this time they could take the lead right at the end of the game. And I mean, when they take the lead, it's probably that's going to be like, it'll probably be like less than a minute left, like 30 seconds left, and they can hang on. They had it down to 2. I thought maybe they would take the lead then, but still it was like 6 minutes left. That's too long, too much time left for them to hang on to it. But if they do it right here, and they got plenty of time, 6 minutes and 38 seconds. Holmgren at the line. Oh, he missed it. That's where the run's gonna come from. All right, Chet Holmgren misses the first free throw. Pretty sure he'll hit this one though. Actually, he's probably gonna miss it and they're gonna get a 3. Holmgren hits it. Castle for a 3. No, that's for sale, excuse me. For sale with a 3. Same spot, same results. Wow. Just like that. It's a 7-point lead. Told you, just that run. They just gotta hang on. Holmgren misses it. Can't let Hartenstein get the rebound though. Oh, SGA. Hartenstein with the shot. That's a good description. Shovel pass. Shuttle pass, whatever. All right, 103 to 112. Wallace is his name. I'm trying to figure out who that guy is. Who? 6'5". All right, guys, this one, I guess you could say is going down to the wire. Both teams are playing hard the entire game. All right, so let's look at the team stats real quick. Field goal percentage 50%. 50 to 48%. That's going to the Spurs, even though they are trailing. Free throw percentage 93 for the Spurs, 85 for OKC. Still excellent for both teams. 3-point shooting 43.8 for the Spurs, 38 for OKC. So what is the difference? What's making what's getting OKC with a 9-point lead? What's giving that to them? Assists, wow, 19 to 30 for the Thunder. That has a little bit to do with it. 30 assists. Total rebounds 39 to 33. That goes to the Spurs. Turnovers, there it is. Turnovers 19 to 18. Spurs got 19 turnovers to 8. Excuse me, not 18. 19 to 8. Only 8 by the Thunder. I don't know why I want to see that. Silly movie. Yeah. This is a new one though. I mean, I can't say I watched the whole thing before either. I'm just saying it's like, nah, it's still gonna be silly. All right, is anyone in foul trouble for San Antonio? Was it like 4 minutes, some change left? Personal fouls. K Johnson has 4, but I think he'll be all right. Got a few guys with 3 fouls for OKC. Hartenstein has 4, but of course you get 6 in the NBA, so he may be all right. Still though, 5 minutes left, plenty of time for either team. So far in the fourth quarter, OKC's outscoring San Antonio 16-15. San Antonio outscored the Thunder 37-34 in the third quarter. And they definitely gonna have to outscore OKC to win this game in the fourth quarter. So they're gonna have to start doing something now. Champagnie, 5 minutes and 21 seconds. Castle for 3, can't hit it. Good rebound there by Johnson and a foul. This is gonna be it. This is the next run. If OKC can weather this one, they'll win the game. Misses the 3-point, the 3-point play. 106, 112. Shai Gilgeous gets around his man. The floater is good. Castle. That is Castle, isn't it? Is he 6 or 5? Champagnie. Back to Castle. This is Wembanyama. Champagnie shoots a 3. He can't hit it. Rebound on Holmgren. They let McCain bring it down, taking time off the clock. 4:33. He's being guarded by Castle. They get it to... No, that's Vassell. Castle is guarding Gilgeous. Back to SGA. Now McCain shoots a 3, can't hit it. Hartenstein with another important rebound. And this is the difference between... I spoke too soon. Hartenstein with another rebound. Gets to the SGA. SGA in the corner. Stays in the corner. Shoots a 3. Misses. This time Champagnie gets the rebound. I think they shot too many outside shots right there. Johnson in the corner for 3. Johnson. 5 big points. 108-114. I think his name is Kelvin Johnson. 3:33 on the clock. McCain being guarded by Castle. Steps in the paint, off the glass. No good. And a foul's going to be called. Dang, how many rebounds does Hartenstein have? All right, we got a little timeout, guys. Or something. I don't know exactly what it is. We got the music playing in the background, so they may be going to commercial. We can look and see how many rebounds Hartenstein's got. Nope, they're not going anywhere. Hartenstein was fouled, and he's going to the free throw line where I think he just missed. (108-114). He misses both. All right, we hadn't heard from Wembanyama in a while. He's got a good supporting cast. Johnson Gets to the corner. Champagne for 3. Can't hit it. He sure did. Vassell floated. Oh, they called it on Vassell? Yeah. Alright, they called it on Vassell. So Shai Gilgeous at the line. And he hits both. All right, that foul's going to be called on Shai Gilgeous, or Gilgeous Alexander. There's 3 minutes left on the clock, 108-116. OKC with the lead. Going to be Spurs ball, though. Oh, a turnover. Come on, Spurs. Y'all looking like the Hornets. Used to. McCain brings it across the timeline. He's standing on the OKC logo. He's being guarded by Vassell. Finds Shai Gilgeous. Shai Gilgeous step back. The jumper. No good. Rebound. Vassell. They get it to Wemby. Wemby. Off the glass. No good. Rebound. Hartenstein. McCain finds Caruso. Caruso back to McCain. McCain drives. The jumper. The lefty is good. My bad. Mitchell. That's what I was trying to figure out. Mitchell. So it looks like, is Mitchell and McCain on the floor? No, this is Mitchell. Vassell for 3. Full court man to man with 1 minute and 54 seconds left. (118-111). Shai Gilgeous. Pull up. No good. Rebound after the attempt by Wemby. Champagne gets it. They get it over to Wemby. Turns on the baseline. Scores. Ridiculous. Both teams scoring. 113, offensive foul, 113, 118. 1 minute, 15 seconds left. Like I said, all the way to the end. Get it to Johnson. Castle. Open 3. Yeah. Gets the rebound. They kick it out. Ah, Castle was looking for Champagne. And Mitchell is down. Mitchell holding that leg like he might have torn maybe something, maybe just a deep thigh bruise. what that was.
They tend to him. McCain comes in. Thunder gonna take a timeout.
That's how I came down. That's what it was.
In this 5-point game.
When he came down, did get football.
I'll tell you.
But-
Boom. Then couldn't even stand up. Just fell.
So if I'm running, will I lose weight faster than walking?
Yes, yeah. One 118. Can the Spurs figure something out? I like to look at these things and figure things out or call numbers out. I think if OKC doesn't score anymore, it could be very, very close. It could be close with a minute, but I don't think San Antonio can score. I don't know. In a minute. Well, if they don't score in a minute, yeah, I think San Antonio can catch up. They're only down 5. Well, they won't be very shortly. But if OKC gets to 125, it's over. Because I don't think these guys can score. What would that be? 8 points. Or 11 points. SGA pulls up. That's his spot. 42 seconds on the clock. Yeah, gotta be over. Castle finds Champagning. He shoots it. Hartenstein with another rebound, and that is all he's done all game. SGA gets across the timeline. Caruso with the layup. 122. I think that's about all she wrote, guys.
What game is it? Game 1.
2.
Oh, so it's 1-1 now.
Yep.
Okay, that's gonna be
19
good.
seconds left. Yep. So they either can they go to. They got to go to San Antonio. They got to play 2 games. And after that, every other game is you switch venues. So if the Thunder can win 2 games, all you gotta do is win 1 more. Well, same thing. Eat both teams, same thing. .7 seconds left on the clock. 113, 122. You wouldn't think any NBA team with a lead this large, 9 points, would lose a game. So you can just about pencil it in. Even if the Spurs score, I mean, I don't know if they're going to go into the foul mode, but even if they do, all the Thunder's got to do is hit the free throws. Dang, Hornets. Vassell misses a 3. Yeah, that's what coach said. Look, we hit the 3, we foul. If we don't hit it, Don't even think about it. I mean, if you think about it, the Hornets drafted Kobe when we was still staying in Greensboro, and I'm gonna say that was back then when you didn't hear of many kids. Well, you didn't hear of any kids coming out of high school and going to the pros. So I was like, man, we don't need that high school player. So I wasn't upset with the Hornets trading, but nobody knew he was going to be as good as he is. He was. But think about it. We would have had Kobe, because we wouldn't have traded him. We'd have had Kobe for that long. And then right after, well, it wouldn't have been right after Kobe, but I think Kobe retired. When did Kobe retire? Hey Siri, when did Kobe Bryant retire from the NBA? Alright, so he retired in 2016. So with him retiring in 2016, as good as he is, we would have had some more good players, because good players want to play with good players. And then we would have had Shai Gilgeous-Alexander 2 years after that. I mean, we got players as good as everybody he's got around him. Like, who's the other player around Shai Gilgeous that's so good? Well, Chet Holmgren, yeah.
They all contribute.
Yeah, I mean, Chet Holmgren, but like, if they didn't have SGA, who would take over?
Kevin Durant, is he out?
What?
Wait, who does Kevin Durant play for?
If you go to OKC and say Kevin Durant, they'll run you out of the state.
Was it Russell Wilson?
All of them played for them, but
Yeah.
Kevin was the one. Well, he was the one that decided to leave. They had James Harden too, but James Harden got traded. And then Kevin Durant, after they went to like the conference finals. I think it was either conference finals or they went to the finals, and they didn't beat the Warriors. And then the next year he goes and plays with the Warriors instead of coming back and staying with Russell and them guys and trying to bring that team up to win. He goes and plays with the enemy. So yeah, nobody in OKC likes Kevin Durant.
Like, Kevin Durant ain't with the Warriors anymore.
No, he ain't with the Warriors now either.
Who's he playing at?
Houston, the Rockets.
What color are the Houston?
Red and white.
Because I saw him in a game this season, but I could not.
Yeah, you can't even go to OKC and say Kevin. They'll cuss you out.
Did him and Russell fall out?
I mean, I don't know if they trade. I don't know if they traded Russell or if Russell just was there by himself. And because that was the year that those few years that Russell Wilson was like a double-double. Like every game he would get a double-double. Heck, I thought he was like 6'7". They talking about he like 6'3", 6'4". All right, guys. Before you all get out of here, all four of you, let's go over the box scores real quick. So this series is tied up, but this is gonna be a good series. I think. Like, it doesn't seem like either team is gonna be able to blow the other out. There may be one game where I think, oh, let's go A&T. Might be one game where I think OKC, maybe the next game when they get back to OKC, that might be a blowout. All right, and a blowout for this would where these two teams will be like, I think, a 15-point spread, 15 points or more. All right, but I think this is going to be great basketball down to the wire. So now they got to go to San Antonio for 2 games. I'm pretty sure OKC will at least split. If they don't win them both, they'll at least split. So I think it's going to be even when they get back. 2 games. All right, I'll be surprised if San Antonio can't win 1 at home. And if they lose it, it's going to be very, very close. All right, let's go over the game. What is this in the way here? Oh. All right, let's go over the stats real quick. Hey, thank you guys for 12 votes for the poll question. I appreciate that. And I don't know how many likes I got, but I would think it's about 3 likes, and that's okay. Things will get better. All right, here we go. For San Antonio, Stephon Castle scores 25 points. Harper has 12. And that, again, that could have made a difference too, because Harper got hurt and he went out of the game in the third quarter. And you also have to understand that De'Aaron Fox didn't play either. Vassell, 22 points. Sam Penning, 8 points. He was just not hitting that 3. He was 1 of 7 from behind the 3-point line. Wembanyama had 21 points and 17 rebounds. What a double-double. Johnson off the bench with 10 points. Harrison Barnes had 5 points, 3 rebounds. Cornette, 4 points. McLaughlin had 6. For the OKC Thunder, Shai Gilgeous, 30 points, 9 assists. I thought he'd get a double-double. Missing 1 assist. Dort had 8 points. Holmgren, 13 points, 4 rebounds. Jay Williams had 4 points before he got hurt and went out. I don't know if he went out the second quarter, but he didn't play any of the second half. Hartenstein had 10 points and 13 rebounds. That right there was one of the reasons why OKC won the game. A bunch of offensive rebounds. Let's see, does it even say? Yeah, he had this guy had 8 offensive rebounds. 8 offensive rebounds. That's like 8 extra shots at the basket for OKC. And off the bench, Mitchell, 10 points. McCain had 12 points. Caruso, 17. Wallace, 12. Williams, 6. That's what you're talking about right there, Camille. They had a bunch of guys that contributed. The bench, what was that? 10, 20, 30, 40, 47, 51, 50, 57 points off the bench. Good gracious. Yeah, for him. Let's see how many points off the bench did the Spurs had. 10, 19, 24 points off the bench. All right, that is basically it, guys. Team stats look like this. Like I said, I was wondering what was the biggest difference, because when you look, what was the difference in score? Because when you look at what the score was the last time we looked at the team stats, it looks like, if you just look at this, it seemed like the Spurs would be in the lead. I'm sorry. Their field goal percentage still was 48.8, and OKC 47. Free throw percentage 88 for the Spurs, 79 for OKC. 3-point percentage 40 for the Spurs, 36 for OKC. 3-pointers made, of course, 16 and 13. Total rebounds 45 for the Spurs, 41 for the Thunder. Turnovers was the biggest difference. 21 turnovers. Let's listen to this weather. 21 turnovers, only 9 for OKC. That was one of the biggest difference there. And then offensive rebounds. All right, guys. Well, with that said, that is it. That was a very good game. Just about as entertaining as last night's game between the Knicks and the Cavaliers. So they play again tomorrow night. We'll see if we can watch that one, guys. I appreciate all those who hung out with us. Thank you, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights, for putting some comments in the chat. We appreciate it. Thank you for everyone who hit the like button. This is for you. And with that said, guys, we're getting ready to get out of here. Thanks. We appreciate it, and we'll see you next time.